Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Wartales. So, we I'll probably continue west today. Let's have a quick check of the map. So, yeah, we're going to maybe continue up through this area. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be achievable all in this episode, but you know, try and circle back round and kind of fill in these areas, doing stuff as we come across it. We're doing pretty well for money. I've just looked at our food, 6 days. It does feel a little bit light. I usually like to have a little bit more in the pot, as it were. But we'll see how we get on. We're never going to be that far from Marheim, honestly. So, you know, we'll always be within sort of a day or so's dash of restocking. Oh, who's this? Oh, right, level 6 bandits. Didn't even see them there. Yeah, great. Haven't seen a level 6 fight yet in Vertruse, so that's quite welcome. It's all felt a little bit low level for us so far, I think. We're basically level 6 now. Certainly in terms of the gear we're using. So what do we have? Okay. 12 of them, so it's a fair do, because we've got a wrongdoer here. We've got 3 wrongdoers here, so we need our 3 swords people nearby. Here's Delta. Just blocky there, but we're going to bring by a Nightmare in a bit closer too. So it's that, him, and we need probably someone maybe here. So where's Oscar? Here he is. Pop you there. Now, these all suddenly feel a bit far from the combat, don't we? So let's bring you all a bit closer. Right, who's going first? This wrongdoer. So that's Oscar's target. Let's bring him in. These are outlaws, so their kind of group bonus is that when enemies are engaged, they do plus 30% damage to those, like us, basically, who are engaged, which is not great. So that kind of means we've maybe got to alter the approach slightly and sort of burst down targets that we've engaged rather than kind of just get everyone engaged. But I suppose you could argue that if everyone's engaged, then there's no one left to come and attack you. Caius, you come in here on this poacher. Let's bring your lawyer around here. Okay. Still that poacher to go. We're not so worried about them though, so who's after that? It's this wrongdoer. So that's Auron's target. If he can actually come, say... Oh, well, we'll do it anyway. I was going to say you can hit both targets, I think. But obviously this one will still have his guard active. But if we'll just... we'll come and get rid of that now. I think it was worth it to, you know, put some damage on this poacher. Speaking of... Why did Caius counterattack there? Oh, it's the shield we gave him at the end of the last episode. Great. Okay, well that worked quite well, didn't it? It's basically given him riposte, which is great. He's sort of lacking that sort of secondary damage ability, isn't he? I've given him the Wrath, but that only really kicks in at less than 50% health, so yeah, that feels like a good move. This wrongdoer is engaged. We might be able to bring in someone else on this, though. Maybe Rapting? Can't quite make it. Alright, who's after this one? Oh, okay, so let's get Delta in on this as well. Let's bring him around here. Okay. Got this hoodlum acting after that. Catherine? No. Buy a nightmare? No. So maybe I'll bring in Pesky and we'll deal with this wrongdoer. And the follow-up. Okay, and we're going to do this too. Ah, great. I was going to say, if he gets a crit in there, I think that'll be a kill. And he loves that. He's becoming a bit of a machine, Pesky. You know, in the right circumstances, you've got to, you know, you've got to kind of build your tactics around it, but yeah. And all these wrongdoers are going to get riposted back. So that's pretty good. So we still got that hoodlum acting. Maybe Cam? Okay, maybe I'll bring Saboring down. Can just hit him. It's only 45%. I mean, the other 55% is on this guy. But I would like to hit this hoodlum, I think. So let's do aim. So now we've got 100. And I'll put... Actually, yeah, I can put that right on there and hit those 3. So let's do that. So what's left? That hoodlum, this poacher would be after. I'd quite like to tie this marauder down as well. Well, one of them, certainly. So let's get the bear. Let's get Manchu the bear in. Let's put some fragility on. One eye on the valor points. We are sort of getting through them, but yeah, they're there to be used, aren't they? And we can generate them as well. Now, Rapting's interesting because we can get... Ooh, we'd be able to hit 3 here. So let's try this. Here we go. Not bad. And we're not actually going to capture because if you remember, we did the jail ran out of room. So we're going to have to wait a little bit, maybe even travel to another county to sell our remaining prisoners. I mean, we could also let them go, but I'm sure at some point we'll be able to sell them. They do eat, obviously, so that'll raise our food requirements. I was quite pleased with that, by the way. There's this guy, so I think we'll send in just a quick strength check, 28. I think we're well above that now. Oh, actually it's the same. Well, let's send in Catherine in that case. Blam. She gets so many of those kill cams, it's unreal. Oh, I didn't tie this one down. Okay, so this hoodlum, who isn't tied down. Cam. Feels good. If we position here, we'll actually be able to maybe kill both. Yep. Wow. That's not even with galvanization. And... yeah. Yes. Ah, it doesn't get the valor point for engagement because he killed him too quick. Oh well. So we have a poacher here. They may well run away before firing, in which case Saboring will do quite well there. I'm actually going to send in Sigbjorn for this poacher. There we go. And maybe Zagon? So the Sigbjorn will get another attack of opportunity here. I do like this knife that he's using. There we go. Yeah, I was waiting. I was wondering why that wasn't kicking in. But that's fine. So if I send Kim in for this marauder, let me do this angle. I mean, we'll set up the kill, but I don't think it'll be necessary because I'm going to send in Simchi now to probably get the finishing blow. Or not. In which case I'm just going to move a little bit back. We'll have to remember to move Manchu before... oh. Well. Touche. Alright, bye Nightmare. I think you'd be pretty good to come in here and smack this poacher. There we go. Now interestingly, the run through skill, it doesn't... do friendly fire, so we could just do this. Bang. That's quite nice. Send Super in for a bit of a backbite. Oh, nice. If Max can get there, he might get the kill, but he but it sadly can't, so we'll just do this. Okay, so this one is going first. Super. Super. Buh. Right, Manchu, why don't you come down and get the kill, and also get out the kill zone for Kim. Blam. Nope. So if you end your turn, we'll do Kim's big finisher. Bango. We've only got one guy left now, and it's him. I might have another crack at this. Alright. Yeah, Boron to finish off. There he goes. Righty ho, what do we get? I think we're all in ghost armor now, aren't we? So I don't think that will be needed. But we'll take it to self, sure. So in terms of levels, where are we? 6, 5 still for Manchu. He's got quite a way to go. 6, 6, 6, 6, 5 for Rapting. Not too far. 6, 6, 6, 5 for Xagon. About halfway. Kim. 6, 6. Fire Nightmare. Oh yeah, not doing too bad. 6, 6. So we got what, 3 level 5s remaining? It's not too bad. Take some more. Here's, oh, that's the tracker's camp. I've got a few teeth. See if they've got anything worth buying. They've probably got a hunt for us as well, so we'll definitely talk to them. Let's talk to the Master Tracker first.
You can join the hunt if you wish, but be warned. We're not tracking regular game. This is the Ghost Pack.
Ooh.
These creatures only appear in the dead of night. They spring out of the mist and bring terror and misery to all who cross their path. This indicates where the freshest traces of the pack are. You will have to go up the whole trail to fight it. In that case, I wish you good luck. You'll need it.
I feel like he's probably built it up a bit much now. Let's have a look at where they go anyway. Oh, okay. South of Brown Rock Cave. I think we're going towards that area. In terms of, well, maybe we might even get there tonight. Let's do the wood chopping. Although we may need to rest before that. In which case we'll miss them. Nope. Okay, let's talk to the trader.
I wasn't ready for my first encounter with the Ghost Pack. Not only did I nearly die, but I also became a burden for my colleagues.
Now this seems quite good. This damage of shooting attacks increased by 10%. I mean, that feels pretty good for Saboring. Don't really care about that, but we need 135 teeth, so we're not quite there yet. A couple of layers. Alright, let's not spend any other teeth there. Let's save for that, that trinket, which I think would be quite nice. At some point we can also unlock a perk at the strategy table for ranged units, which increases damage by 20%, which is rather nice. We're quite a ways off that though. It's probably, I don't know, 30 episodes from now, or 20 episodes from now maybe. It's in the next region after this anyway, but we're going to be in Vertruse for a little while. And because we're trying to save teeth, I will attack any sort of animal groups that we come across. Be a good source of meat as well. Is this something? It's just a clearing, isn't it? So it's 9 o'clock, and this, I believe, is Brown Rock Cave. Brown Rock Mine. So there's... ah, here's the body. So the ghost pack will just have spawned. So I think we do this now. Get the hunt done. Oh, we've got to rest. I think they're here though. I think it will lead us here. I don't mind fighting them a bit tired because I think we'll be all right. I'd rather do the quest than not. I'm just slightly worried it's going to take us so long to get over there that they might despawn before then. Come on, guys, attack me, attack me. There you are. Come on, there we go. Level 5. We should be fine. Even being slightly weaker than usual. We don't really need the hides anymore, though. So I think what I'll probably do is just finish them off quick. As far as I can. Rapting, why don't you go and give them a couple of smacks? And then give that one another stab. So which one's next, actually? This one. So why don't we send in... I'll probably put... I don't actually have enough Valor points for what I was planning to do. So let's instead send Deltar in just to engage. Give us the Valor point. Now what I wanted to do is put on a Overwatch. So we'll do that now. How much movement have I got? I could actually come over here. Get some Valor points in. Which I could have done on the previous turn, I now realise. And just stick that on. By nightmare. Who's going next? Go this Ghostborn. Okay, who have we got? We've got Oscar. Seems pretty good. Maybe just Manchu. It may not be possible to kill them all before the reinforcements arrive, but you know, that's fine. It's not... I just thought it would get things done a bit quicker. It's not a big deal. Oh, this hog is taking some time. Oh, he's still there. Why is he taking no damage? Oh, it's probably because we're tired, isn't it? Alright, well. Pesky's here. And he's not messing about. Right, similar with the cam, really. Catherine, if you would, be so kind. Actually, I want a Valor point ready for when Simchi acts. Can I get one? Not really. Oron, maybe. Alright, now I want Simchi to come down here. Finish off this wolf. I'd like to put the bleed on this one. Yeah, so we'll do it in that order. Max can't get there. So the two we have left then are... They're all done, aren't they? So, okay, so yeah, so it's this one and this one. Sigbjorn can't get there. Zargon can't get there. Kim can't get there. So because there's Wolf, who might even die to bleeding. Actually, I don't think he will. We're going to get the Nightmare coming in. Oh, wrong button. I'll leave Super there. Which thing is it highlighting? As for the Nightmare, it might come. It's probably going to come here. So let's move Caius in a bit closer. Actually, no. It's up here. Like a job for Cam. Don't think we can hit all three, but we'll certainly hit these two. Let's put him back slightly. So Catherine would be good. She's a bit far. Let's try Oscar. The fact that our damage is so reduced because we're tired is going to be a bit... but it is what it is. I think we'll just attack. Just finish off this guy. Oh, I keep saying finish off, but... Still going. Okay, maybe Rapting. With one. And then Simchi with another. Alright. All these guys are too far away to really be of use, so let's see what we can do here. Have to chip them down a little bit. Let's do the aim again so we can hit the Nightmare with accuracy. There we go. Alright, everyone else we're just gonna leave where they are. This is going to be fine. See if Manchu can get a kill on the bow. Not quite. Oh, we got Relentless, so that's good. And we'll just move him out so people can get to the Nightmare. Oh, nice crit. Only got temporary valor points, so may as well spend them. Oscar's running in fear. Oh, he built up 5 terror because of attacking there. Okay. Oh well, he'll be back. Slightly sheepish, I'm sure. That's the first time we've had anyone flee from a ghost pack. But really it was because he'd just done so much attacking, and if I hadn't done that last attack, he wouldn't have done. We've got some teeth, that's good. I need 30 more for the thing I want to buy, I think. We'll heal... Oscar probably got injured because he ran away. And no level ups. Right, we will rest now. Do we have any cooking to do? One of these. Do some of these. Let's have a quick look at these sort of camp improvements we can do, if there's anything we kind of want to pay into here. The next level of tanning rack. Infected blood from plague leather. That's never really a shortage. Although, no, I think we actually have that, don't we? I think we got both of these. Have we got level 2? We do. Okay, that's fine. The improved tent does increase valor points and stuff. I wonder if we actually still have a level 1 tent. What do we need to improve that further then? Well, we can do it now. Uses all our rope. I think we've probably got hemp to make more rope. See if there's anything else we can do here. We can improve the cooking pot, so that'll bring the demand down a little bit in terms of the feeding. And the strategy table, we can actually pick another strategy, so we'll do that. I'm not so fussed about the watchkeeping stall, that just prevents reduces the chance of being attacked during a rest. That actually is quite good. I was going to say, I thought it was just stopping prisoners escaping, which is meh. But that actually could be quite useful. So I did do the tent, didn't I? So we can probably take the knowledge point for the next level of tent. Here we go. So for that, we've got everything except rope and leather. Leather, we're kind of making. Rope we can probably make. Yeah. Now what do we get? What do we get at that level? It's even more valor points and in raising the maximum as well. So that is worth doing. Let's get the rope bit made anyway. 29. Yeah, I thought we probably could make some. Let's make say 20 rope. The saddlebag. Oh well, they use leather, so our carry capacity is absolutely fine at the moment. But eventually, we might want to give sort of Manchu some saddlebags, and the wolves as well. How much leather are we able to make at the moment? So we need 18, don't we, for another tent? And we have 12, so we need to make 6. So I think certainly another 2 rests, and we'd be fine for that. So there we go. Camp's coming along quite nicely. We're gonna make the watchkeeping stall, weren't we? Can't currently make it because I did make it, didn't I? It's waiting to be yeah. Here we go. I'll pop that down here or something. So who's going to keep watch? Maybe Rapting? There he goes. Let's actually rotate that. I picked that up. I'll have to take Rapting out maybe. Yeah, pop it there so they're kind of, looking outwards. That's quite cool. We've got another strategy. We can do attacks that hit allies, so our attacks that hit allies have a 50% chance to miss. We're not doing too badly on that front. During battle preparations, allied positions are close to one another. That could be good. Each companion gains the reposition skill. Resets movement. Can no longer use skills or base actions. So that's kind of... So is it like an undo button if you've moved somewhere you don't want to? Or can you move, do this, then move? So it's like a dash in D&D, but then you just can't attack at the end of it, because that is useful. You could sort of you know, cross longer distances. Let's give it a go, because I'm not entirely sure how that works. It might be useful, it might not. Throw in some eel soup, some alcohol, more chickens, a bit more bread. What else do we have a lot of? Oh, we've gone a bit over. Let's throw in some more alcohol. Pay the troops. Very nice. Oh, someone's got something to say. Oscar. What was I thinking? Why did I run? I shouldn't have panicked. Those monsters are only flesh and blood. I could have ended them. Your prey, get an aptitude point. Absolutely. This is all negative. Suppress. It'll gain the underlying fear status. No, I mean aptitude point. 100 and influence, even cherry on the cake. Oh no, it cost us. That's fine. Because aptitude point is akin to a level up. I might even do the willpower because it will raise the critical hit stuff as well. His was quite low. Okay. We got a collar here. Where did we get that? Damage increased by 5% if not next to an ally in combat. Okay, maybe we'll give that to OG Wolf. Oh no, Sigbjorn's already got something. Increased by 10%. He's got an even better one. Well, let's give this one to Super then. So alphas are doing a bit more damage. Lone wolves in every sense of the word. So that was good. Got that one ticked off. Maybe we'll go back to Brown Rock Mine and just check that out. And there's definitely something over there I want to check out too. But let's just do this first. This is a grottle trap. The pig used as bait looks somewhat appalled. Okay. And here we've got some guys hiding behind this stuff.
Shh. You'll scare the Grotel.
Grotel.
This beast, it's half goat, half pig, and half rabbit. And it's got golden guts. If we capture one and gut it, we'll be loaded.
No more work in a stable, boys. Rich as brokers will be.
Why'd you tell them? Now they're gonna steal our trap.
By the beast's fangs, you're right. We gotta kill them.
Tempting to get the saddlebags, but I think we're going to persuade them that Grotels only exist in minstrels' tales. Oh, we get the saddlebags anyway. Yeah.
Well, if that's true, does it mean we bought a pig and wasted a whole day here for nothing?
Yep.
The boss ain't gonna be happy.
We can't tell her none of it. Take this and promise you'll keep your trap shut.
There. So we'll give the saddlebags to... So if any of our ponies don't have... Oh yeah. Pony, who we never even named. He must be the last one we bought. Doesn't have saddlebags, so we can give that. Get 10 more carry capacity. And we do the name while we're here. What's another good horse name? We had Bobbin. So why don't we call him Dobbin? Oops. Bobbin and Dobbin. There we go. Right, what else do we have here? We've got some iron. I don't think we can do anything with the pig, I think, unless we can let it free. No. Alright, well, we'll do some mining then. I'd like to get Cam up to master level in mining quite soon. Because we're getting some of the high level ingredients, but we should be doing more of that really. Okay, let's head out. Over here. Oh, hello. This is the boss of the area. Now we don't have a bounty for her. So maybe we leave it for now. I know that she's got a really nice weapon though. That would suit us quite well. But maybe we'll leave it until we're actually going to get paid as well. Next time we're at the inn, we'll make sure to take that. I was thinking about it last time, but I don't know, I just thought it would probably be so far ahead we just do all the stuff first. So here's the Vertruse tomb. So by coming in here we can do the Discover It mission. What I want to know is how many torches we can make, because I know this tomb we're going to need a lot of them. I would want to go in with at least 20 torches. We can make 30 torches. I think maybe we do this. I think we do it now. Just at the time of the video, and I think, although it'll probably make this one a slightly longer one, I don't think it'll be outrageously so. So let's do the tomb. Oop. Got our 30 torches. I mean, it may take less, as I have actually done this one before, so I kind of know a bit more what I'm doing, but there's quite a lot of backtracking and stuff, so because I don't really know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to get in, but I can't open this blasted door. I guess you're supposed to make an offering, but what could an ancient want?
I don't know. Let's have a look. There is something written on the bowl. Let's get Deltar, our master scholar, to have a look. The inscription reads, "Skilled negotiators or wealthy travellers, welcome." What should we put in the bowl? Well, let's put... we're doing alright. Let's put in 100 crowns. Ah. You hear a faint click as soon as the bowl is filled with your crowns. Before your companions can react, the gold coins are swallowed by the ancient shrine.
You did it! The treasure is mine.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, let's go in. So, this one is a bit icky. There is something under the mud. You'll have to clear it away. And we will find a way to do that. Let's just have a quick look around. Got some fragments and a precious stone. That's turning back. That's explore. So we can explore left or right. Let's check for runes. Let's go this way. Suddenly your torches light up a monstrous face. Level 5 creepers and mole rats. We should be fine. I kind of want to keep a bit more tight-knit though. We're so spread out here. Poor little Max, let's put him in the middle. So Pesky, we've got quite a lot of torches, so let's even light one here. And if we try and sort of recombine the groups... Aha! Ooh. Right, well, we can attack with the torch and our special move, so let's actually do that. I know he's on fire, and I don't tend to like that, but I think we might be able to just get rid of this. Like so. Oh, we've seen another one. Good. Okay, where's... Zargon, light up a torch. Maybe we'll head out this way and just see what's about. Do I want to burn the mole rat? Maybe. Because Cam will finish him off. Okay. Oron, maybe you could come and hit a couple. So what's this thing? Reposition. This... I think it's a shame I used it on him, but yes, so it's like a dash. I think it was free. I don't think that cost a valor point. I could be wrong on So a bit of a wasted move, but now I know what it does, so that's good. Maybe try and congregate a bit around the torchbearers. Also, I found out about, I think in the last episode I took a trinket on me, Saboring, that did vision +1, and I thought it might extend the range of his attacks, but actually no, I've since read what that does, and it's not anywhere near as useful. Basically, he can see a bit more in the dark. Basically like a tile out. Most of them, if they don't have torches, have 0 vision, and they can only attack stuff that's attacking them in melee. So with the +1 vision, he's sort of got that 1 square out sort of range. Because torches provide a +5 bonus to vision, apparently. So it's a fifth as useful as a torch, the trinket that I picked up. Where is he actually? It'd be useful to test that. Where's Saboring? I have no idea. Where is he? I haven't already used him, have I? Oh god, there's 2 out here. I didn't even see them. Oh man. But you can kind of see it. He's got this sort of little bit of light around him that, for instance, Caius doesn't. So that's what that is. As to what we're going to do now. Bring Manchu in. It seems to have put this reposition on like the number 2, which for most of them is their main attack or other stuff I've been using, so I'm going to have to keep an eye that I don't press it accidentally, because you don't get a confirmation sort of warning. It just does it. So now instead of pressing 2, I've got to press 3 to attack. Nope. Oh, I don't like rapting. Oh, the good thing about rapting is he can hit multiples. I might actually just bring him round back here, because he'll get the brutality standing next to someone. Right, Kim, maybe you want to... Oh, I picked the wrong one. Kim, help us get rid of this rat. We have a rat problem. So now, this is 5. Okay. Okay, so why don't we... attack this one. So we can do that now, maybe we will. Should be close to making them flee. You can actually capture the creepers. Apparently they're terrible combatants. So we won't bother. I know someone as well who captured a couple of mole rats and they were just breeding in their camp. They said at one point they had like I think he said like 8 mole rats from that original pair. They just kept breeding. He gave them all saddlebags and they were just like their pack mules. I think that's great. Okay, we're not quite there yet, so if we can kill this one that'd be good, but I don't think we can. So let's just come into the light, Carol Ann. Oh god, Saboring's out on a bit of a limb, isn't he? However, they're probably... he might not get attacked. Really, I think we need to kill 1 or 2 more and we should be good to just leave the battle. So let's kill this. There we go. Yeah. Got some more teeth. We're actually pretty close to what we needed now for when we go back to the trackers. Alright, so we're in a new chamber now. We've got something to inspect here that usually gives us a rune. I think I saw it over here. There we go. Anything else useful in the murk? That's back the way we came. Nothing on the walls that I can see. Wait a minute. Why am I down to 29 light? I got 27 torches. I don't know if it's using the light that two of our party members have equipped. Oh, we got a crew key. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm not that happy about that. We had 180. We still got 27 torches in our packs. I can't really see. Let's inspect the door. Sealed shut, some sort of mechanism. Oh, right, this is the code lock, yeah. I won't do it because we'll get injured if we get it wrong, and we will because we don't know any of the glyphs yet. What about this way? Something blocking from the other side. Okay, so we've come to a dead end. What was that? We've got 27 torches. I mean, we're going back in. Let's quickly look at... Everyone's injured. I'm not quite sure what happened there. We had 27 torches. Still got 27 torches. So I'm going to have to manually go through and I'll just repair all the stuff. Oh, just do it all. Oh, it does say... I think it said cold control to do all. Heal. I think we've got enough medicine. It's not really too much of an issue. It's just annoying. That's got to be a bug, right? I don't think that was anything I did. I mean, this is exactly why I wanted to have so many torches prepared, so that we wouldn't have to leave before we were done. If you think it was something I did there versus a bug, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. I mean, all this is fine. It's not stuff that we can't remake. This title stuff that gets unlocked, apparently it's nothing that's sort of in the game at the moment. It was sort of a... I do not have light. I've got 27 torches. What? Something weird's going here. I'm actually going to reload. I'm going to go back to probably the battle. Get auto saves at the start of battle. And I won't equip those two torches on those characters. For whatever reason, I think that caused the issue. Okay, here we are. Let's not worry too much about positioning. Let's just get through it. Let's actually use up... Actually, let's bring these guys around. They were stuck on out on a limb a little bit, weren't they? Likewise down here. Okay. Let's say Saboring uses his turn. Who else is going to use a turn? Maybe Max? I mean, I think it's been pretty bug-free so far. But I feel like that definitely was one. Oh, probably just as well we can't see that. Oops. Who else wants to give up a go? Hexagon. Oh wow. Okay, we'll let Manchu come in and finish that. Oh wow, we've seen something else over there, but let's come back. Oh wow. That's a really cool shield. We can't upgrade it unfortunately, so it's going to eventually become obsolete, but it is good. We'll enjoy it while we've got it. Basically giving riposte to a class that shouldn't usually have it, which is really nice. Alright, is this going to be enough? Yes, it is. So, our light now reads 174, so that's, for whatever reason, bugged out when I equipped a torch, which it shouldn't have done, but did. So I've probably got to do this again. Yeah. That's a dead end, that's new, that's back. So I think we go this way. Oh, okay, yeah, this room. Okay, we did this one as well, didn't we? We'll take the key. And let's go this way. Oh, this is blocked from the other side, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, so at this point we've got to backtrack. This way. Let's go this way now. Got a sliding block puzzle. Who doesn't love those, right? We've got a flooded room here, and we need to get in there, so there is a puzzle to kind of deflood that and also clean the goo off there, and that's kind of what causes all the backtracking and stuff. But we've got loads of light to play with when it's not bugging out. This one took me ages when I did it the first time, so I'm actually just going to pause the video here and come back when I'm done. It took me about 2 minutes this time, so a bit quicker. It's much more straightforward this time. Got another rune. Any little things I should be aware of? Okay, we suspected that. Let's explore this. Ah, we got like a red, like a hourglass sort of thing. Oh, we got a statue. Oh, put a ruby in. Ah, we opened the secret door. Nice. Just as well he didn't need a sapphire. We didn't have one of those. So I think this is it for this room. So red hourglass. Oh, another fight. I mean, we've probably made way too many torches, but that's okay because there'll be other tombs. I think every county's got a tomb, so they will get used. Might even leave them in the travel post when we're done. Kind of just want to lump up a bit more. Here we go. Alright, so let's go with Saboring. Using up his go. Careful with little Max, because he doesn't have a lot of health. We'll try and maybe get the killing blow with him. So 60 health, Max can do... Okay. Ah, crit, good. That's actually what we wanted. So we'll leave that there. Let's just let Max get the kill here. Heal up. And maybe we'll just run him in sort of behind like a more heavily armoured unit. Ooh, giving him brutality. I forgot that was a thing. Galvanised already. Oh, wow. I think Caius might develop into one of my favourite companions now he's got that. Alright, who should we do? We do Rapting. Maybe it's better to bring him by a Nightmare. Who else do we use? Let's bring Super in, just kind of protect Max a little bit. Visible? I don't think so. I think we got them all, haven't we? Well, let's say Rapting uses a go. Nice big crit. That'll do. Oh god, another one. Maybe Zagon? Oh no, I did press the wrong button. This is exactly what I was talking about. Fine. Oh, you're gonna get hit again. Yep. More teeth, I think. Oh yeah, we got enough now for the trackers. It's cool. Where are we? So we got another one of these sort of rune walls. There we go. Rune for people. We've got the levers. The levers. So this is yeah, this is the puzzle for sort of the flooded rooms. So let's water's flown inside the tombs. We've siphoned it out. I think we've washed the wall and cleared the stairs. I think we'll find out when we get there. think we've done all the fights now for the tomb. Ah, okay, so that was... We're back here. So this was the code wall. So we kind of just go back on ourselves. We want to find the dirty wall. I think it was this one. So now we've got kind of like a yellow multiplication sign. Hopefully... Ah, yes. So we've also... Oh, I saw there was a blue triangle there too. So we've got the code now. And we're in the room that was previously flooded. So we've got a chest with a codex and some sapphires in. Ooh, what's this? Among rusted items you find crowns that look strangely familiar. Oh, we gained 100 crowns. Very nice. We've got some ore. We've done so much mining. I can't quite believe Cam isn't master level yet. We're all fish. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I've missed. Okay, well, let's fish. We've got me, apprentice fisherman. Don't I just... There we go. And we found a dead body. It was that guy who ran in at the beginning. Merchant must have been swept away by the current. 100 crowns, 3 fish hooks, a torch, and light feathers. Ah, this is the one that we want on Saboring. This does give range. So let's actually equip that now. Because this is more along the lines of what I thought he was getting. So there we go. So now we can go back up. Yeah, there's the... Oh, we've got the crew key too. There's the blue triangle. So let's use that. More codexy stuff. Is it this way? Yes. So now we have... It was a blue triangle. Like that. It was a yellow sort of multiplication like that. And it was a red hourglass. Like that. I could be wrong about the fight, but I think it... Sorry. There is a third fight here. Level 6 creatures this time, so this is a tougher fight. Okay. I just find the grouping's a bit strange. Bit of a vulnerable group, that one. I might chuck Manchu up there for a bit of muscle. Clockwise there, really. What have we got down here? Maybe I'll bring Rapting up. There, so, okay, so let's say Max uses... I might just get him sort of maybe behind Catherine, who obviously pretty strong. I'm going to put deflection on too. I would prefer not to lose Max if possible. We'll leave that for now. Actually, let's use Zagon to get a kill here. Or not. Ah, yeah, there we go. There we go. So, Zagon, you're using this attack order one, and I do like it. It does feel a little... Yeah, it does feel a little bit underpowered, if I'm honest. Let's bring Super over here as well. We'll just pop me on the other side of Max. I bloody knew something would come in this side as well. Alright, Rapting. I think what we'll do is we do this here. Oh, I don't know if we're hitting actually. Well, let's do this attack here. And if we come... Oh, I was hoping to get next to someone, but that's fine. We'll just do this. It's a brave creeper that pokes the bear. Not Sigbjorn. Oh, wow, he took a chunk out of him as well. Kim. 33 to 43. Yeah, okay, what we'll do, I think, is give him a smack, and then hopefully Sigbjorn can get a kill there. $30 to 20. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? But let's do that anyway. Let's put deflection on. There we go. Yikes. Okay, fine, let's go for this guy. Not do... Actually, rather than that, I think I'm going to put this riposte on everyone who's currently engaged. It's a spy nightmare. Oh, I'm glad we did that. I want to bring people down to protect my dog. Let's actually bring Saboring down here. I don't know if this is going to work. It did not work. Oh, I took his vision thing off now. I forgot about that. Oh, let's do it from here then. I kind of bring people round to... We need more fighters down in that corner. There's only a few people there. Delta. Let's just come and attack this one. We don't seem to be doing very much damage to them, do we? Pam says, speak for yourself. Okay, let's do this. He's quite far from here, but probably worth doing, so we'll be able to get the next round. Where's Sigbjorn? Oh, he's over here. Simchi. Oh, he's gone somewhere. Is that like a riposte thing? Might have been. Piss. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is pretty bad stuff down, even for Kim. Think about what we're doing here. What would be good is Zagon's knife to get the attack of opportunity on. She could probably kill at least 2 of these. We need to be very, very careful here. I think we get the kill here to heal off. And then it's actually just mole rats, which isn't as bad. Let's just move here to maybe be an alternate target, and we'll put on our evasion. Now Kim probably should attack this one. Oh, she's got to set it up for next time. Oh, she got riposte. I forgot. That's actually huge. So boring. I can't do much. But we don't have the action point. When we come back for the action points, we can use the sprint move on the Manchu. I think we kind of concentrate on the ones that aren't currently engaged. Oh, just die. To get Caius down there. Maybe now. Let's do the bear. Let's do natural sprinter. And we'll come here and we'll tie up at least one of these mole rats. Oh, I pressed repositioning instead of attack. Oh God. I might even take that off. Oh no, I should just not make that mistake, shouldn't I? Right, we're starting to get there. Cam can't really do anything useful. Pesky does actually have a skill he can use. Let's run in there. There we go. Oh, I can't quite get there. Oh well. Okay, so we've got this one. It's Cam's time to shine, I think, here, actually. If we put him there... no, he can't hit either. Yes, please go. We probably could have killed those other ones off without too much trouble, but... they can drag on a bit, those combats. Anyway, let's see where we found ourselves. We were in the tomb room, by the look of it. Much else going on here? Not really. Okay. We've explored the ruins, we got a legendary weapon to build, we got all the codexes, so yeah, we're ready to leave. Used up 30 of our 180 light, but well, we'll use a few more getting out as well. That's the mucky one, isn't it? Is it out here? Here we go. Very good, okay, well, we're out of the Vertruse tomb. Let's just pop into camp quickly. just so I can sign off. So I'll say thanks very much for watching this episode of Wartales. I hope you've enjoyed it. Unexpected Tomb, always good. I'm loving this game still. I really am. Actually, I'm just wondering, have I got a bard? Did I ever assign one? Oscar's our bard. Is he now? I had no idea. Well, you can make like a little bard stand for your camp. Maybe you have to buy it somewhere. They can sort of sit there and serenade you. I was just wondering, I haven't built that yet, have I? No. Maybe we'll unlock it at some point soon. But anyway, yes, if you did enjoy it, as I hope you did, please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this game, my playthrough of it, anything you like, really. Would just be great to hear. And, yeah. So, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be great if you could do so. It would be great to have you on board. So thanks very much once again, and I'll hope to see you next time for more Wartales. Bye for now.